So today I want to speak to you about the F word. No, not that F word. You should know me better than that. Stay tuned to find out what word I'm speaking about. So today is Wednesday, so we know what that means. It's Wednesday word. So thanks for joining again as usual. Subscribe, like, and share. Hope this has been a blessing to you and continue to be a blessing to you. So today I want to look at a brief subject, or a subject briefly, and the topic is forgiveness. Now, to many this is an F word. It's very divisive. Some agree and some don't agree. Why should I forgive? They are just going to do it again, or it's just going to make me look weak, right? So what is forgiveness? It can be defined as a conscious decision to release feelings of resentment toward a person or persons, right? So just as important as understanding what it is, I think it's important that we understand what it's not. Forgiveness does not mean that we gloss over or we deny the serious offense of the offender. By no means. It does not mean we condone the wrongs of the offender. It doesn't even mean that we forget. The saying, forgive and forget, but we never really forget. But we choose to not let it control our lives. Forgiveness can help restore a broken relationship, and when that happens, it's good. Hip hip hooray. But it doesn't obligate you to reconcile to someone or go back into the same relationship again to be a punching bag, so to speak. Abusive relationship comes to mind. You can choose to forgive the offender, but I would definitely not recommend that you go put yourself back in the firing line of such a person. You just have to use wisdom, obviously. So I remember some time ago, I was asked to write a paper on forgiveness when I was doing my counseling course. And my eyes were opened dramatically as I did my study, as I researched, and it was just open dramatically. So unforgiveness is classified in medical books as a disease. Did you know that? I found that out. It's classified as a disease according to Dr. Sanford, who is a chief of surgery at this cancer treatment center in America. So he goes on to say, and I quote, "It's important to treat emotional wounds because they can hinder a person's reactions to treatment, cancer treatment in this case." It was Dr. Michael Barrymore that pointed out, and again I quote, "Harboring negative emotions like anger and hatred keeps the body in a state of chronic anxiety." Now hear me carefully now. This is where it helps understand what's going on in the body. So it keeps you in a state of anxiety, chronic anxiety. And what that does, it produces excess adrenaline and cortisol in the body, which depletes the production of the natural killer cells. And those are the foot soldiers that help the body fight against cancer. So it's important. So I know people that have had problems, heart issues, chest problems, pains, even had to be hospitalized. And guess what was the common denominator? You guessed it, unforgiveness. They were holding on to strong anger and hate all for long periods of time. So you see, forgiveness is for our own benefit, really. No wonder Jesus, when he taught us to pray, he said, "Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us." So he was teaching us the need to forgive others and also reminding us that we too are in need of forgiveness. We tend to overlook that part as well. So, is it always easy to forgive? Of course not. It can be difficult to release that person from the prison of our hearts. But I love the quote that says, "Forgiveness doesn't excuse the behavior. Forgiveness prevents their behavior from destroying our heart." And that's very, very important, and it's very, very true. So don't let that person or people live rent-free in your head or in your hearts. Choose to forgive and release that person from your heart and your mind. It's for your own sanity and your own physical and emotional well-being, so that we can go on to live fulfilling lives. All right? So, have a great day. Have a great Wednesday. Remember to subscribe so that you don't miss any episodes of Wednesday Word. Like and share and comment. We want to create a community where we can talk, where we can share ideas. If you disagree with me, comment there. And let's hear your thoughts as well on the idea. If you have something that you want to share on forgiveness or unforgiveness, feel free to message and let me know. All right? God bless you guys. Have a great Wednesday. Peace out.